Hi, Dr. Navazzo. We didn't get to discuss your question because we got interrupted. An ACL, I would, regardless of whether it's acute or post-op, the way I would treat it is to improve the stability of the joints above and below, increasing the strength initially of the if they are already strong. I'm going to improve the coordination control, uh, whether they can eccentrically control going down the stairs, down the step, and also if so they're more high level, if they can slow down enough when they're running, or a 65-year-old person who with poor balance, I'm gonna make sure that they're stable enough. If they need an assistive device to walk around and keep their balance, and go from there, improving their safety first before we address anything else. But that's how I would address that. If we're an acute injury, an ACL tear that just happened, I would manage the symptoms first to eliminate all the swelling at first as much as possible so we can prevent loss of range of motion due to edema, and then start activating the BMO. And at the same time, strengthen, can keep the strength or strengthen the hip girdle as well as the calves, and then go from there and start increasing the strength, stability, weight bearing tolerance, weight bearing balance and standing. And if we're chronic, like I've had people with chronic instabilities, just in the assessment, make sure that I do in detail see them, see how much they can control their movements. And if I somebody like a Marine that I used to treat, a lot of knee instability because he had no ligaments, then I would test him in jumping and hopping to see if he needed more of a to be challenged in which ways. So for him was he was already strong, so my job was to basically just challenge him in different activities that of carrying activities and pliable balances and jumping and slowing down, eccentrically doing working on plyometrics, eccentrically slowing down a sprint, things like that. For the nature and my older patients, well, I don't have to go that far, but I'm still gonna make sure that they're safe if it's acute. Same thing, edema control, range of motion control, and then keep their strength up. Protect them with an assisted device if they need it to prevent a fall. So that's my main safety, prevent falls for somebody older. So that would be that's how I would. Sorry, I didn't tell you that we got interrupted, but I just want to make sure that you got that answer. Thank you.